Come in.
Hey guys, I'm gonna wait another minute or so and then we'll get started. Hi guys. Oh, somebody just joined us. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I am going to share screen with you. Oh, hang on just a sec. Okay, so let's look at our week at a glance. If you missed yesterday, it's really, really, really important that you go over the Tangerine project instructions. We'll probably go over a couple of, excuse me, a couple more examples before the week is over. But Unless anybody has questions, I won't be going over those again because it took a good 20 minutes at least just to go over that. So please go back and watch the lesson video if you missed it, and make sure you definitely review those instructions because there are 2 parts. Okay, so today it's going to be a pretty quick one because I'm going to show you guys how to do the connotation match, and it's very, very similar to the examples that I gave you guys yesterday in the notes. And then you have just um, one diary entry to read in Tangerine, which is 7 pages. And then you have your questions, and there's only 4 questions today. And then tomorrow you finish Tangerine. So if you are behind, right now is a great time to catch up reading Tangerine, because tomorrow, Friday, next week, Friday, you will be having your Tangerine test on the whole book. So I'm giving you guys an extra week just to catch up if it's needed. Well, let's go ahead and look at the connotation match. Oh, I switched those. Let me move this for you. All right. So it should have just switched for you guys too, but go ahead and click on the connotation match. And then it looks like this. It's going to open up just like if you were opening up an IN page. So I want you guys to go ahead and open up the PowerPoint version or the Google version, whichever one's easier for you. Goodness. I'm going to go ahead and open it up on my desktop. Okay, it does look like this. And this time, if you don't know what the words mean, you are going to need to look them up. So if you don't have a dictionary at home, it's super simple. Just go onto Google and then type define and then the word. So for spend, you would put define spend. So just as a sample, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So if you don't know what the word means, you're going to do this, okay? So you literally can just type in the word define spend, just like that, and then the dictionary definition will come up. So we're looking for the verb, and it's most generally used. So to pay out money in buying or hiring goods and services. So whatever we're looking for in the match has to do with spending money, okay? To give out money. So you're going to be looking for, be careful, because yesterday we had the positive version on the left and the negative version on the right, and this time it's swapped. So we're going to go from negative to positive, just like a number line. So for spend, I'm going to start on this side first. And we know it's not steadfast or sloppy or meticulous. Squander. Squander is to use something such as money in a foolish or wasteful way. So that could be, or this is our negative version of spend, okay? So squander is like spending money but wastefully. So that's what all you have to do is click on it and drag it to the right spot. And then the last one over here was nitpicky, and that doesn't have anything to do with money. So then you're going to go over to the other side and see if there's something else having to do with money and spending. All right, so the only one that I see would be invest. So give your time, effort, or money in order to improve something or earn money. So you have to, it's kind of like that old adage, you have to spend money to earn money. And that's what investing is. For this purpose. So you can invest time, but we're talking specifically about money. So to spend is to give it, right? Give it for another good or service, but you can give it and then it be wasteful, and that would be the negative connotation. So right down here in the center is our neutral words, and then we've got our negative connotation and then a positive connotation, and basically it's the same thing. Remember, these are words that have the same denotation but with different connotations. And when you're reading it, so as I read the dictionary definition of these, so invest, to give your money in order to improve something. This one, to give your money in a foolish or wasteful way. So same, it's all about spending money and the way that you do it. And then it might be like as simple as, I chose to invest my money in, I'm trying to think of a company that went down in, what was that old thing before Facebook? I can't remember the name of it.
MySpace.
Thank you, MySpace.
And then Ms. Gonzalez, I'm not going to be able to stay today. I have to meet with somebody. Is that okay? And then,
Yeah,
but
that's fine.
I'll try to meet with the kiddos after.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
MySpace.
thank you.
Quick after Facebook came.
Yes. So I was saying MySpace. So if I chose to invest my money in MySpace, but then MySpace like is completely gone now, and then there's Facebook and all the new spin-offs of Facebook. So like you guys probably are using like Instagram, and basically Facebook owns Instagram. So it's still a Facebook property. But if I had invested my money in MySpace, now looking back on it, because hindsight is 2020, I would say I squandered my money when I put my money into MySpace. So that's what I'm saying. Like time could also change it. And it's really just the connotation of the word. But basically, that's why I wanted to use that as an example, because it's the same thing. I spent my money on that particular thing. And depending on how it came out, it could be positive or negative. I didn't really do that, but it's just an example. So what you guys are going to do is you're going to go through. And again, if you don't know what the word means, hopefully you do, and you don't have to go through that. Then just look it up, just like I did, spend, and then figure out which is the negative connotation and which is the positive. And these are all mixed up. I'm not circling here because these are all negative, because I can look over here and look at that. There's definitely one that's not negative. But they're all mixed up. They're not in any particular order. And tomorrow we're going to go over what the answers are, because I want to make sure you guys have these. So really take your time in doing these, because these are going to be on your quiz on Friday. I want to make sure that you guys know them, and that's why we're going to go over the answers tomorrow. So it does need to be turned in today. All right, before I let you guys go, does anybody have any questions about what you're doing right now? Okay, guys, then I just want to talk to Gustavo, Harley, Haley, Jeremiah, and Symphony, and Tayden. And the rest of you guys can go, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, hey guys, I just wanted to ask, Symphony, you were turning in a lot of stuff yesterday. Totally proud of you, by the way. I just want to make sure that you also submitted them into Canvas, because you sent me a lot of links through Google. And so I started grading them and I saw they were there. I just don't want to miss anything. Did you submit it both ways?
Yeah, Miss Nora told me to send you a link to it, so you had it, and so you had it because the ones that we had, we couldn't really normally we couldn't really find out how to submit it, but we found out. But I just started sending it through the thing, so I know you have it.
Okay, it's because I don't usually go there to, like, I'm not going to delete anything. So later, if you say, no, I did that and I don't have a grade, I can just go back in my email and check. But I'm using it through Canvas. And then the rest of you guys, keep up the good work. Jeremiah, I just want to make sure you're not missing anything this week. Everybody, actually. And then Harley, I'm glad to see you in here. And when I know that Miss B sent out an email talking about having some of you guys meet her during 6th period too, which is perfectly fine. And I'm super excited that you guys get to do that. So if anybody, well, actually, what do you guys have 6th period?
I have biology, but she takes forever to log us on to our class. So it just takes a while, and yeah.
Okay.
For me, I have Mr. Benuelos, if I'm saying it.
Yeah, so I know she said that you were going to be with her. What about you, Gustavo?
I also have biology.
You do? Okay. Jeremiah, what do you have? Jeremiah. Okay, hopefully he answers me at some point. Okay, Harley, my biggest concern is that you need to be in here every day. And the reason is,
Yeah, I know.
okay. I mean, I hate like having to, get your mom involved because I know she's overwhelmed too, like everybody's parents are.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that you're in here because they're in here and every single one of them, their grade is improving. And that's because Miss Nora stays with them every day and makes sure that they get stuff done. So like Symphony turned in, gosh, I think you turned in like 10 things yesterday. I was like, whoa. So she'll help you catch up too. And then if you have any more questions, then I can help you too. So hopefully her meeting isn't too long today and she'll call you guys back in, but I'm glad to see you today. Were you able to get yesterday's assignment done?
I kind of went on my tangerine questions, but I'm still working on them.
Okay. And then don't forget for tangerine questions, if it's easier for you to just record yourself talking and telling me the answers, that's okay too. Okay.
Okay. The problem was yesterday when I couldn't get in is that I had a problem before with PE where I couldn't log in.
Uh-huh.
And now it's like doing that to English now. Like, I don't know like what's going on. Okay. Like I'll log on and it'll tell me I couldn't go on there and I don't get it.
Did you have any problems today in any class?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, if you do have something like that, send me or Miss Nora a message because she can like call you on Teams and help too. And then I record everything. So, I mean, like this stuff of us talking right now, I'm not going to upload this, but I record like the lesson itself. Usually I'll do it like 6th period and then I'll put it up so you guys can always go back and do it. I just want you to be here because she's helping everybody get stuff done.
Yeah, I try to get on here and then
Okay. All right, guys. See if you can do the match on your own. And then I know half of you guys are going to be with her 6th period anyway. So I will see you later. Unless anybody has any questions. Does anybody?
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay. Then I'm going to let you guys go and she'll probably call you guys back on and put you on Teams today.
Okay.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.